Hello, welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Hi everybody. Hi Sherry. Hi Lisa, Shaz and Mindy on the live stream. Great to see you. If you're joining me after the fact, hello and welcome anyway. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of whatever I make. Feel free to skip forward ahead as well if you want to. All right, so I picked up this stamp set. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. This stamp set, Citrus Blooms, way back in March when I went to On Stage. Shaz, remember this one? And I have to confess, I've not used it a great deal. I think it's really pretty. I just not dealt with it. Anyway, then I've noticed that citrusy Christmas is kind of on vibe. For this Christmas. I think I've mentioned that there's a silly little game I play on my phone with my friend, and it was one of the themes for one of the challenges that I did recently. And I've just noticed it a bit more, kind of Christmas and citrus kind of melding. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to attempt a one-sheet wonder with the citrus design, make it Christmassy, throw in some snowflakes, some leaves, some ferns, something, and we'll see it. You've got it as well. You've not used it either. That's excellent. Right, well, hopefully I'll be able to inspire tonight, Shaz. That would be great, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm actually going to quickly pop a hat on because it's a little bit gold in here. Yeah, here. Now, I think the problem I have with it is because it's a one that you have to colour in. I'm not a big colourer-innerer, and so I think I might just have to fake it with the colouring. But that's okay. I'm just going to kind of go for it and see what happens. Hi, Judy. You haven't got it either. Look, this is the leftovers from last night here. See, that's pretty big, isn't it? I mean, I like it, but it's a bit intimidating, that big one. I think I might just go for the small one. See what happens. And I am feeling like, oh no, that's too big. Wrong block. I'm wondering about stamping it in Mossy Meadow, a nice dark green. And see what happens. Actually, I am wondering whether to stamp some snowflakes in the background in a lighter colour first. Oh, sorry, I'm still deciding. I put the word experiment in the title because it really is a bit of an experiment, this. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes terribly wrong, what's my motto? I do it. I make the mistake so you don't have to. You always had Satsumas in your stocking. Oh, lovely. Actually, I just bought some red grapefruit today. Pink grapefruit. I love pink grapefruit in the winter. I can just eat half a grapefruit straight off. It just makes me feel awake. I love it. Yes, indeed. Very rare. Yeah. Guess they're just imported, aren't they? So got something on there now already. Let's flip that over. Alright, so this is basic beige. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I promise you it is going on, and I'm just going to do some random stamping about the place. I don't know where they're going to fall, but we're creating pattern here. We're creating, you know, all over patterns, so I don't mind if it ends up that things cross over each other. I've got a very kind of collage style of stamping, so it's all good. Right, Have I got enough of those down? Maybe another one there. Okay, so that was the smallest snowflake from Sparkling Snowflakes. I'm also tempted to go in with some script. I know it's not available just yet, but it will be in January. If you're a demonstrator, it's available now for you to order. Hi, Sue Wilson. Hello. I wrote your name down yesterday, Sue, because I've got to send you a catalogue. Oh, stuck my finger in that. Now it looks like I've got a dirty fingernail. It's just basic beige ink. Oop. Alright, so that's just laid down a little bit of background. That's really pretty just as it is, to be honest. If you wanted to have that as a nice background for some card making, that on its own just would be gorgeous. Oh, no, I've already got it out. Oh, so Sherry and Shaz can't eat grapefruit. Oh no! I'll eat your portion for you, don't worry. Don't worry, it won't get wasted. I'll have yours. Now, I don't actually need mats under here, but I've left mine under there because I can't be bothered to move them. So I'm aiming the kind of the area of the orange in an area that's a bit lighter. So I'm deliberately kind of trying to miss out the snowflakes. Okay? Because I don't really want a snowflake in the middle of my orange. So I've kind of been guided by the gaps, which seems to be working. I like this. I like this stamp now. I hope you like it too, Shaz. Hi, Jane. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mindy. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Judy. Who else has popped in? Ooh, I like that. All right, I'll probably come back later and stamp some of these little flowers, but I want to now look at how I'm going to fake colour in these leaves, because you know me, I don't, yeah, I'm not a big colour inner. I wondered whether just to fake it by stamping some leaves on there. Let's go and grab Textured Floral. Oh, what about... Yeah. I'm going to cheat. Hi, Carolee. Oh, I've just stuck my finger. I was looking at my screen to say hello to people and I stuck my finger in it. Okay. Hi, Mary. I'm going to watch again on the replay as I'm making Christmas cards. Okay. Feel free to hang out with us, though. All right. Cheek colouring in. I'm going in. I'm going in. That's not too bad, is it? I mean, if you've got the time to colour in, go for it. I just don't, because I'm live with you guys. If I was to start colouring this in, I'd be here till 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not doing that. Much as I love you all. It's not happening. That's alright, isn't it? I mean, out of 10, what would you give me for the colouring in? I know it's not in the lines, but... Can we, if you're commenting after me being live, could you just put some little oranges and satsumas in the chat, in the comment section? That'd be lovely. Show me some satsuma love. Melissa says, I went shopping after work today and found myself a big cozy sweater in Blackberry Bliss. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Just going to do some leaves coming in from the edge because I think you would see those, wouldn't you? Pop some there. Maybe a few up here as well. Right, I'm going to see if this would look any good. You know what? I'm going to leave that. Now, what colour are the centres of these blooms meant to be? Are they meant to be like a yellowy, orangey colour? I'm just going to have a quick look on Pinterest. I did go on Pinterest to get some inspiration. I think they're meant to be yellow, aren't they? Right, I'm sure I have got a stamp. Oh, look. Found it. It wasn't too far away. That one will do. That'll do. Go for a bit of daffodil. Oh, thanks for the oranges, everybody. Thanks for popping it in the chat. Lovely. Again, it's not actually the right size, but I don't really care. I'm just, you know, it's an artistic impression. That's what I'm going for. This is not about being perfect. It's about giving an artistic, you know, bit of fun. Might just very quickly go over with a, what have I got here? Light mossy meadow. I could, I guess, do the stems in that. That's not going to take too long, is it? If I do that. Right, what have I been up to today? Oh, we had our Christmas party at our parent and toddler group. And everyone bought different dishes, which was very nice. We had over 100 sausage rolls, pizza, hummus, veggie sticks. Oh, someone made these gorgeous pesto pinwheels. They were lovely. Just frozen, I think she used frozen puff pastry, you know, and then basically just put pesto on them and baked them. Oh, I rolled it up and then sliced them. Yeah, they were super nice. Very, very, very tasty. Right, I like that. I'd like to now stamp some of these pretty flowers, because there's these little ones here. Now, I was thinking adding an extra colour, maybe some orange at some point. Now, do I colour in the orange, do you think, or shall I leave it as it is and just introduce orange somehow, somewhere else. So I'm just cleaning my glasses. Oh, look at all your oranges. Those are lovely. Please remember to pop back and put them in the comment section if you wouldn't mind. That would really help me. Right, Mossy Meadow, where are you? Let's come back to Mossy. Hi, Ethan. Oh, trust Ethan to put a lemon. Ooh. Some people are putting a bit of blue in there. Some red berries. Do have those little berries there. I also had thought about putting some of those ferns in. Actually, I might do the ferns first. Well, the ferns are rather large. I don't know if I have another stamp set that's got ferns in it at the moment. No, you see, I think those are a bit too overpowering. I'm going to take you to my shelf. Come with me. What have I got that could look like a fern? Doesn't look like a fern, but I'm going for a vibe here. So I'm not too bothered that it's not a real fern. Oh, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Always like a thumbs up. What's Monica saying? Good girl, Lisa. So I'm having a think. I'm wondering whether to stamp some peachy coloured flowers in the background. Maybe a bit of peach pie. Let's do that. Hello, Deb. Hello, Linda. Hello, Bev. Oh. Oh, I quite like that. I like that I've introduced the kind of peachy orangey colour, but not actually had to colour in the orange, because I quite like the idea of the orange not being coloured in. But we've got that introduction of that zingier colour coming in there. But I like that. Have you had a good day, my son? Ethan? Hi, Jennifer Nelson. I mean, I could put just a little hint of colour on there, maybe, with a blender brush. What do you think? I won't do it until you've told me. Yes. What does one think to that? I don't know whether to put little centres. like a brighter orange, like a pumpkin pie. Oh no, Calypso Coral might be better. Calypso's not so orangey, is it? Oh, that is bright though. Oh well. A hint, a little hint. Okay, I will attempt a little hint of sorry, I'm concentrating so hard I can't speak. Little hint of orange on my oranges. Might even just do a little hint of Calypso on there instead. Okay. Just putting the tiniest blush of Calypso on here. I'm tapping it onto the ink pad and I'm literally tapping it on there 5 times before I'm even allowing it to touch my paper because I don't want to have too much on there. I think that's pretty. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Diane. Oh, she's still sewing. Good, good, Diane. You use layers of beauty and I didn't know when to stop stamping. It's a tricky one, that one. Right. So I was going to add maybe some of these, but I'm wondering whether to add some of these little flowers just into the mix there. Basically make it into a tiny little arrangement. Little Christmassy type thing. Don't be afraid of if a stamp set is not kind of doing it for you, of just mixing it with another one. You know, as I said, when I first saw the imagery of this stamp set, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. I really like it. And I like some of the cards that they'd made in the book. But then I guess I just realised it's just not a stamp style, image style that I tend to use that often. But I still really love the images. So I'm glad I've done this with it, just to kind of, you know, make use of those lovely images, really. Thought I. It's because I didn't remove the mat. I'm stamping with rubber on the mat. I shouldn't do that. All right, now I'm looking at it, and it just looks like it's got chicken pox. So I'm going to have to do something else to get rid of the chicken pox effect. Because I don't like it. I don't like it now. I know this always happens, but... So because that Calypso coral actually turned out to be darker than what I anticipated, it's given the chicken pox look. So I'm going to go in with Mossy Meadow again. And add some darker leaves. Okay, that's a bit better. Use the dark colour on the oranges. Okay. Oh, see you, Denise. Oh, have a lovely time. Thanks, Alexis. Hi, Ellen. All right, so a little bit of darker Calypso, you're thinking then. I'm wondering whether just to go in with the pumpkin pie now. I'm late. I was doing a quilting shop hop and getting myself into trouble. Oh. Oh dear. Did you buy anything, Alexis? That does sound dangerous. Well, you do have quite a few quilters who watch this channel, so you're in good company. Okay. These cute little flowers just have to go on. Kind of filling some of the gaps with these little flowers. They are cute. There are 12 shops in the hop and I bought something from each one so far. Oh, that sounds good though. Okay. I can't be bothered to stamp, so I'm just going to colour in. This is dark lemon lolly. Oh, thank you, Bev. Okay, so I am fairly happy with that. I'd like to add some more texture, and in that lovely orange set there is some really nice, this sort of diamondy stuff, which I'm thinking of doing in the green, but I would like to add some additional like of the calypso, and I'm wondering whether to do that with a different type of script like this one here. So I'm going to do that first. Try not to go over the fruit themselves. I just don't think that needs to happen. Because I still felt that the little spots of calypso coral just looked a bit spotty. Didn't like it. So I'm trying to get rid of that really. By adding. Okay. So instead of going in with the mossy, I'm going to go back in with old olive. It does look very Mediterranean, yeah. Yeah. So I do have a Splattergy stamp, this one here. I'm also aware that I've kind of lost the snowflake a little bit. You can sort of see it in spaces. It was meant to be a little bit stronger. I think I've run out of space. The only thing I can think of is to do some splattage, but in basic beige. Just in some of the areas that are looking a bit boring. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it, but I like it enough. Um, this is light granny apple green. I'm just going to go over some of the leaves. Just wanted to add a little bit more of a zingier green in there as well. I think that's quite nice. It's just sort of lifted it a bit. This would make a great gardening journal cover, yes. Just adding a little hint of yellow to those little buds there as well. There we go. Okay, I've finished now, I think. Gonna stop there. Helps the blossoms pop. Yes, that is what I was having a problem with. I didn't feel that the blossoms really were showing up so well. But by putting the green nearby to it, it kind of has helped it a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, wow, that was a nice experiment. So the main star of the show then is this one, Citrus Blooms. And I use this one here, the texture there and one of the flowers. Then I didn't end up using that at all. Then in the background is Sparkling Snowflakes, this one here. And also this text and this one, which, as I said, I did it in basic beige, so it's kind of like gone into the background quite a bit, really. Then for the leaves, I grabbed Textured Floral, that one there, and then I also used that central flower there. I did at one point think about using this one just to add some extra leaves, but I didn't. And then I did use that leaf there and that flower just to add some extra, a different shape and style of leaf, because it's important to do that when doing these types of things, that you have different types of leaves. You don't just always go for the same type. And that, oh, was that it? Yeah, that was it then. So Regal Flora, Elements of Text, Sparkling Snowflakes, Citrus Blooms and Textured Floral. And for the colours then, this would be nice to see what this palette has ended up looking like. Okay. So I did have lemon. That's kind of dark lemon lolly, but I mean, yeah, Daffodil Delight's fine. So I've got basic beige, Daffodil Delight, peach pie, calypso coral, pumpkin pie, old olive, and mossy meadow. What's your feeling on whether textured floral will carry over in the spring? 50-50, Melissa. Yeah, it's been round for, is it a catalogue and a half? We had it in the spring and then it carried into the annual, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll stay at all. But I'm not convinced it'll go, and I'm not convinced it'll stay. Yeah, so I'm 50-50 on that one. Yeah. So there we go. So, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me today. Actually, that makes quite a cool little screenshot, doesn't it? Just like that. That could be my, what's it called? My thumbnail. If I could get in a bit closer. Oh, actually, hold on, if I do that. No, the chances aren't great. Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I'm not, yeah, not convinced on that one, Lisa. Sorry, I'm just posing here, just to let you know this is what's going on. I'm posing for a screenshot. Right, I think I've told you all that I need to tell you. Oh, apart from I did use a blending brush with a very light touch to colour in my little orange balls there. And yes, as I said, if you're watching this after the after the live has gone ahead, then please do pop a little orange in the in the comment section if you like this video. There we go. You're welcome, Linda. Lovely to see you. Okay, so what's happening tomorrow? I could do with looking at my diary, really. Let's see what's happening. I am endeavouring to get these catalogues out tomorrow. So if you have placed an order with me in the last 6 months, you will automatically get a catalogue. If you haven't placed an order with me in the last 6 months and you would like a catalogue, please let me know. Email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'll pop the... there's my email address there. So, yeah, there we go. Right, I'm off. Lovely to see you all. Take care for now, everybody, and if you have any questions about my process or what I've stamped today, just drop me a message. Okay, lots of love.